Hey guys, welcome to another video. This time I'm going to show my class loadout and my score streaks that I've been using. So if I go to my classes, I have 8 classes. In every prestige that I had, I used a special token for a class. I'll show what, but first let's get this right like that. So like in the barracks, if you go to prestige mode, you have the prestige award. I used it all for my classes because I use a lot of different classes. Well, this is my type 25 class, my favorite weapon, and what I use is foregrip, because this weapon is it uses a lot of recoil. Quick draw, I use that on almost every weapon, and silencer, cause yeah, I just like that. With this weaponized 115 color, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 115. I have Afterlife and Cyborg 2. Those are the 3 I bought. And Nuketown Zombies, of course. I bought that one too, but that isn't a camo. So I have 5.7 as my secondary. If I run out of ammo or something, or if I have to switch really fast, cause my mag is empty. Flat jacket against the explosive. Scavenger, cause this weapon uses a lot of ammo. Dexterity, cause I run a lot, and if I run and I see an enemy, I can just kill him. C4, I don't know why, I just like the C4. By the way, the dexterity and the quick draw, if you have that together in one class, you if you just run and you pull up your weapon, you do that really fast. It's not normal how fast. So on my next class, I have the AM49. 94. Yeah, in the Netherlands it's like you have to first say this letter and then this letter, but in America and stuff it's like this letter and then this letter. I know it's weird. Okay, in this class I don't have Scavenger because it's a weapon. Doesn't use a lot of ammo, so I don't really need Scavenger, and I can always pick up weapons from the ground, and a lot of people use the AN, so I can pick up their ammo. What I have here is foregrip. I don't really need that, but it's kinda handy for long range. The quick draw, because I already told that I used it on almost every weapon, and the fast mag, because the reloading is not really fast and not really slow, but I don't need a silencer or suppressor. I don't need a reflex sight. I don't need anything of this. Not stock, cause I hate stock. I use slow walking when aiming. I use it in my advantage, because if I want to shoot from really far, I can just move a little bit to the right or to the left, I don't know, and then I have them exactly in my sights, and that's really handy for me. So I got fast mag. I have seen that a lot of people used fast mag on the AN. Dexterity, flat jacket. I have these perks in every class. Almost every class. C4 I have in every class. Actually, only the weapon itself is different. So here I have the MHA1, if I set that properly. I am getting this gold, not cold, what the fuck. I'm getting this gold, and I have now 27 headshots. And I most likely use this weapon in hardcore, because yeah, it's just easy in hardcore. I used a reflex sight because this iron sight is really bad and weird. I just can't deal with it. Foregrip, because those two are, and quick draw, because I use those in every class. The MTAR with suppressor, same, and the M27, exactly the same as the MTAR. Scars Oak is the same too. I speak a little bit Dutch there. That wasn't wasn't the meaning of that. So this is the same, yeah. And this is my sniper class. I sometimes snipe, and I use CPU and full metal jacket. And this here is different than the rest, because I used a tactical insurgent. Just because the servers are really shitty right now. Normally I would have used a claymore right now, but the servers are really shitty right now, and if I go into a match or something and I'm walking slow again, just placing down tactical insurgent and I'm camping really hard. So here called Loadout just comes in handy. Fast hands, because if someone is behind me, I can swap to my 5.7 really fast and shoot him down. Tactical mask, because if I get flashbanged and someone gets me in the back, I can just turn around really fast, because it's over really fast. This class is a little bit of a troll class. I use this with a friend, and that friend has a assault shield, and we're sitting in a house. I'm sitting around the corner. I already told this in a other video, and I'm sniping through the window. And if someone comes in, I'm changing to my S12 and shooting him down. Wait, let me get the fast hands. A tactical insurgent if I get killed while I'm sniping. And trophy systems, because his class was full. Now the score streaks I'm using now is the UAV, the counter UAV, and the Hellstorm. Before that I was using the same, but then not Hellstorm missile instead of Centrican instead of a Hellstorm missile. And before that I was using a Oblo VZ instead of a Centrican. Well, this was my setup for my for my classes and all. I want to show one more thing. Don't look at the garbage here. This is my PS2. It comes out of 2002. It's working fine if I plug it in. This one out. This one in here. Okay. I think this is the right one. And then turn it on the back, because there's an on off button. Yeah, as you can see, it's fully working. 2 memory cards, a red one. This one is empty. That was my controller. And this one, the blue one, is it's full of Ratchet and Clank stuff. 2 controllers. This is the second controller. This is the first controller, and it's a little bit broken here, but I did it by myself, because there has to be a PS thingy right here. I have some PS3 too, and not broken, but yeah, it's hard to see, but you see a Sony thingy right there, and here it's a little bit broken. Let me get my controller. Doesn't break it. On the side, I tried to open it right here, and it's a little bit open. Oh, I just turned it on, but it's a little bit open. Go back. Okay, yeah. It's a little bit open here, but I can just put there something like tape. The buttons are really glitchy, because I broke it here too, because if I just do that or something, then it will open and close. Okay. For the rest, it's fully working. Yeah, just I can't press this, but I can press this one. There isn't disc in it. Go open. And as you can see, it's, let me get, Ratchet and Clank Gladiator. It isn't fully working anymore, as you can see. A little bit of scratches there. Single player doesn't really work anymore on this disc. Okay, closed. I can get it on my TV. Go back in. Thank you. I can get it on my TV if I just put off my headset for a second. Okay. This one is for the TV next to me. You can't see it right now. I'm getting cable out of my PlayStation. This is for the sound of my PlayStation 3. It's the big TV. If I put it in here, the PlayStation 2 should work. Oh, disc back in. Okay. As you can see, fully working. No problems with the PS2. The only thing is that it's getting open and closed sometimes, but that doesn't matter if you don't open it for too long. Then your game won't crash. As you can see, fully working. So this was the video. I'm going to edit a other video about hijacked, kill confirmed with the M27, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.